And you bring near Aaron your brother and his sons with him from among the children of Israel for serving as Cohen to me, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, Ithamar, the sons of Aaron. And you shall make Kadesh garments for Aaron your brother, for esteem and for comeliness. And you speak to the wise of heart, whom I have filled with a spirit of wisdom, and they shall make the garments of Aaron to Kadosh him, for him to serve as Cohen to me. And these are the garments which they make: a breastplate, a shoulder garment, a robe, and an embroidered long shirt, a turban, and a girdle. And they shall make Kadesh garments for Aaron your brother and his sons, for him to serve as Cohen to me. And they shall take the gold and the blue and the purple and the scarlet and the fine linen, and shall make a shoulder garment of gold and of blue and of purple and of scarlet and of fine woven linen, the work of a skilled workman. It is to have 2 shoulder pieces joined at its 2 edges, and so it is joined together. And the embroidered band of the shoulder garment, which is on it, is of the same workmanship, made of gold, of blue, and of purple, and scarlet, and fine woven linen. And you shall take 2 shoham stones and engrave on them the names of the sons of Israel, 6 of the names on 1 stone, and the remaining 6 names on the other stone, according to their birth, with the work of an engraver in stone, like the engravings of a signet. Engrave the 2 stones with the names of the sons of Israel. Put them in mountings of gold. And you shall put the 2 stones on the shoulder pieces of the shoulder garment as stones of remembrance for the sons of Israel. And Aaron shall bear the names before Yahweh on his 2 shoulders for a remembrance. And you shall make mountings of gold, and 2 chains of clean gold like braided cords, and fasten the braided chains to the mountings. And you shall make a breastplate of right ruling, a work of a skilled workman, like the work of the shoulder garment. Make it of gold, of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine woven linen. It is square, double. A zareth is its length, and a zareth its width. And you shall put mountings of stones in it, 4 rows of stones. The first is a ruby, a topaz, and an emerald. And the second row is a turquoise, a sapphire, and a diamond. And the third row is jacinth, and an agate, and an amethyst. And the 4th row is a beryl, and a shoham, and a jasper. They are put in gold mountings. And the stones are according to the names of the sons of Israel, 12 according to their names, like the engravings of a signet, each one with its own names for the 12 tribes. And you shall make the braided chains of corded work for the breastplate at its end of clean gold. And you shall make the 2 rings of gold for the breastplate, and shall put the 2 rings on the 2 ends of the breastplate. And you shall put the 2 cords of gold in the 2 rings which are on the ends of the breastplate. And the other 2 ends of the 2 cords you fasten to the 2 mountings, and put them on the shoulder pieces of the shoulder garment in the front. And you shall make the 2 rings of gold, and shall put them on the 2 edges of the breastplate, on the edge of it, which is on the inner side of the shoulder garment. And you shall make 2 rings of gold, and put them on the shoulder pieces underneath the shoulder garment, and on the front of it, close to the seam of the embroidered band of the shoulder garment. And they bind the breastplate by means of its rings, of the rings of the shoulder garment, using a blue cord so that it is above the embroidered band of the shoulder garment, so that the breastplate does not come loose from the shoulder garment. And Aaron shall bear the names of the sons of Israel on the breastplate of right ruling over his heart, when he goes into the Kadesh place for a remembrance before Yahweh continually. And into the breastplate of right ruling you shall put on the Urim and the Thummim, and they shall be on the heart of Aaron when he goes in before Yahweh. And Aaron shall bear the right ruling of the children of Israel on his heart before Yahweh continually. And you shall make the robe of the shorter garment all blue, and the opening of his head shall be in the middle of it, a woven binding all around its opening, like the opening in scaled armor, so that it does not tear. And on its hem you shall make pomegranates of blue and purple and scarlet all around its hem, and bells of gold between them all around, a golden bell and a pomegranate on the hem all around. And it shall be upon Aaron to attend in, and his sound shall be heard when he goes into the Kadesh place before Yahweh, and when he comes out, so that he does not die. And you shall make a plate of clean gold, and engrave on it, like the engraving of a signet, Kodeshah to Yahweh. And you shall put on it a blue cord, and it shall be on the turban. It is to be on the front of the turban. And it shall be on the forehead of Aaron, and Aaron shall bear the guilt of the Kodesh gifts, which the children of Yisrael kadosh in all their Kodesh gifts, and it shall always be on his forehead for acceptance for them before Yahweh. And you shall weave the long shirt of fine linen, and shall make the turban of fine linen, and you shall make the girdle of woven work, and make long shirts for Aaron's sons, and you shall make girdles for them, and shall make turbans for them, for esteem and comeliness. And you shall put them on Aaron your brother, and his sons with him, and you shall anoint them, and you shall ordain them, and you shall kadosh them, and they shall serve as Kohanim to me. And you shall make trousers for them to cover their nakedness, reaching from their waist to their thighs. And they shall be on Aaron and on his sons, and when they come into the tent of appointment, or when they come near the altar to attend in the Kodesh place, so that they do not bear wickedness and die, a law forever to him and to his seed after him.